Hi guys, how are you doing? In this video tutorial, we will learn about character control in our gdscript. We will be implementing our gravity functionality. So let's get started. First, we will create our world. I'm gonna name it world, and let's save it in a scenes folder and save it. Now let's create another scene, and this scene gonna be the kinematic body 2D. Rename it to player, save it in the scenes folder, and for kinematic body to work, we also need to add a collision shape. So let's add a collision shape, and also add a sprite node. Okay, set the extents of the collision shape to 30 by 30. Now let's add a script to the player kinematic body and save this script in a scripts folder. Now create some variables. Create a custom function named move velocity.x is equals to 0. We will reset the horizontal movement to 0. And now let's take input from the user. If user is pressing the right arrow button, we will set the velocity x value is equals to 1. In that case, we will be setting our value to -1. Okay, let's add our physics process and call our move function in there. Let's add our player node and let's see if it is working. Set our world scene as our current scene. It is not working because we have not set the move and slide. We have not used the move and slide function. In order to move, we have to use move and slide function. Velocity is equals to move and slide, and here we need to add our velocity and vector2 dot up. It will help us to determine if we are on the ground or not. Okay, now let's run it again and see if it is working or not. It is not because we have not multiplied our vector by speed. So let's do that. Velocity times speed. Okay, as you can see, it is working. But the best way to move it, we will add speed here, speed, speed, okay, and remove speed from move and slide function, and let's see if our player moving as before. Yes, it is working. Okay, now create a function to set the gravity. Function apply gravity, okay, and in godot gravity value should be the positive value, so we have to use positive numbers in order to apply gravity. Velocity dot y is equals to gravity, okay, so let's run it again. Okay, it is not working because we have not called our gravity apply gravity function inside the physics process function, so let's call it apply gravity. Okay, let's run it again, and here you can see our gravity is pulling our character down, but it is very slow, so let's increase the gravity value by adding a plus symbol. Now let's see, as you can see it falls very fast than earlier, and let's add a static body in the world scene. Static body 2D, define its shape, collision shape, define its extents, (500), log its children, and now it should be enough. Now let's run it again. As you can see, now add a jump mechanism to our player so that we can jump. Function jump. Let's create a jump force variable. Export var jump force, and the jump force will be 100. Okay, let's first check if our player is on the ground and user is pressing a specific button. What should we do? Subtracting our jump force from the y vector of our velocity. So let's do that. Velocity dot y minus equals to our jump force. So let's call our apply jump, it's only jump. Okay, as you can see, now let's test it. As you can see, it is jumping but very low. So let's increase our jump force to something close to 1000, and I think it should be enough. So let's run it again. It's too much for now. Let's decrease it to 500. Okay, let's run it again and test it if it is enough. Yes, it is enough. You can make it little bit better by using a lerp function. So let's use our lerp function, lerp, and from y to jump force by 0.20, 20%. Okay, now let's run it again to 2000. You can set it according to your needs. Yes, 2000 is fine. We will be using 2000. As you can see, we have implemented our physics in godot for controlling our character, and we have applied gravity successfully. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.